Hey friends, welcome back to the Daily Health Shift. I'm Daniel. Today's episode is called Sustainable Weight Loss: Why Slow and Steady Wins in 2025. With so many crash diets and quick fix programs out there, I want to help you cut through the noise. Today, I'll share science-backed principles, common mistakes, my personal journey, and a practical roadmap to help you lose weight in a sustainable way. Most rapid weight loss programs promise quick results but lead to yo-yo dieting. Studies from the National Weight Control Registry show that people who maintain weight loss long-term focus on gradual lifestyle changes, not extreme restrictions. Sustainable methods protect muscle mass, metabolism, mental health, and keep energy levels steady. To illustrate this, let me share a listener story. Janet from California told me, "Daniel, I lost 20 pounds on a crash diet, but gained it all back within 2 months. Only after switching to a slow, steady approach did I keep the weight off for good." This experience is common. In fact, a 2023 meta-analysis published in the Journal of Obesity found that individuals who lost weight gradually, 1-2 pounds per week, were 80% more likely to maintain their weight loss after 2 years than those who lost weight quickly. Why does this matter? Rapid weight loss often comes from water and muscle loss rather than fat. Losing muscle lowers your resting metabolic rate, making future weight maintenance harder. Slow weight loss allows your body to adjust, preserving lean muscle and keeping metabolism healthy. Additionally, sustainable weight loss supports mental health. Crash diets increase stress hormones and reduce mood-regulating neurotransmitters. One study from the University of Toronto linked extreme dieting with higher rates of anxiety and depression. Personally, I learned this lesson the hard way. In my 20s, I tried every fast-track method: juice cleanses, extreme fasting, you name it. I'd lose 10 pounds and gain back 15. It wasn't until I focused on building consistent habits, strength training, balanced meals, and sleep that I finally saw lasting results. So here's the big takeaway. Sustainable weight loss protects muscle and metabolism. It reduces mental health risks. It's about building long-term habits, not chasing quick wins. In the next part, we'll explore the most common weight loss mistakes that derail progress and how to avoid them. Common weight loss mistakes. Now let's explore the most common weight loss mistakes that derail progress, based on both research and real-world experience. Mistake 1. Cutting calories too low. Many people think eating as little as possible will speed up fat loss. In reality, extreme calorie restriction can slow metabolism, trigger muscle loss, and increase cravings. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition published a study in 2024 showing that diets below 200 calories per day led to muscle loss in over 60% of participants. Mistake 2. Overdoing cardio and skipping strength training. Cardio burns calories, but strength training preserves muscle mass. Muscle helps maintain metabolism and improves body composition. Listener story: Mark from Ohio shared, "When I switched from only running to adding weights, my fat loss sped up and I looked leaner, not just smaller." Mistake 3. Neglecting sleep and stress management. Lack of sleep increases hunger hormones like ghrelin and decreases leptin, making it harder to control appetite. A University of Chicago study found that dieters sleeping less than 6 hours per night lost 55% less fat compared to those sleeping 7 to 8 hours. Mistake 4. Expecting results too fast. Sustainable weight loss is a marathon, not a sprint. Rapid fat loss often rebounds. Setting realistic expectations. like 0.5 to 1 pound per week, helps maintain motivation. Mistake 5. Not tracking food intake honestly. Studies show people underestimate calorie intake by 20 to 30% on average. Using apps or journals increases awareness and accuracy. Here's my complete toolkit for sustainable fat loss that I've refined over years of coaching and self-experimentation. Eat in a slight calorie deficit, 10 to 20% below maintenance, calculated using online tools or apps like MyFitnessPal. Prioritize protein, aim for 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kg of body weight daily. This supports muscle retention and keeps you feeling full. Example, for a 70 kilogram person, 112 to 154 grams per day. Strength train 3 to 4 reps per week. Focus on compound movements like squats, deadlifts, presses, and rows. Example beginner routine, 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps per exercise. Aim for 7,000 to 10,000 steps per day. Light movement adds up. Walking is underrated for fat loss and stress reduction. Manage stress with breathwork and journaling. 5 to 10 minutes daily of box breathing or gratitude journaling helps regulate hormones and mindset. Sleep 7 to 9 hours nightly. Set a consistent bedtime routine. Avoid screens 1 hour before sleep. Listener story. Emma from Texas shared, after slowing down my weight loss plan, I stopped feeling burned out and started seeing real results. Emma's story is proof that patience and consistency win in the long run. In the next part, we'll break down how to turn these principles into your own step-by-step weight loss plan. My Sustainable Weight Loss Toolkit, 75 to 120. Eat in a slight calorie deficit, 10 to 20% below maintenance. Prioritize protein, 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kilogram of body weight. Strength train 3 to 4 reps per week. Aim for 7,000 to 10,000 steps per day. Manage stress with breathwork and journaling. Sleep 7 to 9 hours nightly. Listener story. Emma from Texas shared, after slowing down my weight loss plan, I stopped feeling burned out and started seeing real results. Now that we've covered why sustainable weight loss matters and shared my personal toolkit, here's how to create your own personalized weight loss plan step by step. Step 1. Calculate your maintenance calories. Use an online calculator or fitness app to estimate your total daily energy expenditure, TDEE. This number represents the calories you need to maintain your current weight based on age, weight, height, and activity level. Step 2. Set a realistic calorie deficit. Aim for a 10 to 20% reduction from your maintenance calories. For example, if your TDEE is 2,500 calories, start with a daily intake of around 2,000 to 2,250 calories. Step 3. Plan your weekly workouts and steps. Schedule 3-4 strength training sessions focusing on full-body compound movements. Complement this with daily step goals. Start at 7,000 steps and work toward 10,000 as a consistent baseline. Step 4. Track progress weekly. Adjust as needed. Monitor your weight, measurements, and how your clothes fit. If progress stalls for more than 2 weeks, reassess calorie intake, activity level, and sleep quality. Adjust slightly rather than making drastic changes. Bonus step. Build in flexibility. Plan for occasional higher calorie days to support adherence and social events. Sustainable weight loss allows for balance rather than strict perfection. Listener tip. Mia from Florida shared, what helped me most was tracking my progress every Sunday and adjusting my meal plan. It kept me focused without feeling overwhelmed. Here's a sample weekly schedule. Monday, strength training plus 7,000 to 10,000 steps. Tuesday, light cardio, walking or cycling, mobility work. Wednesday, strength training plus steps. Thursday, rest or active recovery, yoga, stretching. Friday, strength training plus steps. Saturday, fun activity, hiking, swimming. Sunday, weekly check-in and meal prep. By following this structured yet flexible approach, you'll create a weight loss routine that not only delivers results, but is also sustainable and adaptable for the long term. All right, friends, that's it for today's episode. If this helped you, share it with someone working on sustainable weight loss. And if you want more real-world health advice, subscribe to the Daily Health Shift. Next week, we're diving into mindful eating strategies. I'll see you then.